Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Jasper High School Baseball here on 18 WJTS. Tonight, the Wildcats entertain the New Albany Bulldogs in their traditional trip here to Albany Rooksor Field. The Cats are 3-2 on the season. They fell last time out to Memorial 5-4 down at Bronze Stadium in Evansville. Tonight, they'll send Kai Coons to the mound. He'll be opposed by Chase Lesh of the New Albany Bulldogs. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
Welcome back to Albany Rooksor Field. Kai Coons climbs the hill for the Wildcats tonight against the New Albany Bulldogs here at Rooksor Field. Coons so far on the season 1-0. This is his sixth appearance. He has given up just one hit, no runs. Struck out 8 and walked 1. Coons last worked against Northeast DuBois last Friday night in that 10-0 win. He'll be back tonight by Jack Levin in left, Braden Giesler in center, Cole Trevino in right field. Thomas Hobbick plays third for the Cats. Braxton Brosmer at short, Andrew Noblet at second. Will Wallace at first, and behind the plate is Tyler Atkins for the Wildcats. Max Alexander steps in for the New Albany Bulldogs on this Friday night. That brightness you see is the sun. We've not seen that the last week or so, it seems like. Ball bunted foul to begin this game. We're off and running here on this Friday night. Cats have added a game. They were a couple short on the regular schedule. That'll be played tomorrow morning out here at Rooksor Field at 11 a.m. You can see it Sunday at 1 right here on 18. The 0-1 to Alexander, a fastball that's high. And the count squares at 1-1. Wind blowing severely out towards center field tonight. The 1-1 from Kai. Dives inside. Brian LaRoche behind the plate. And Brad Bain on the bases, our friends in blue tonight. Coons lets it rip. Fastball outside portion for a strike. And the count squares at 2-2. Coons out of the full windup. Gets a side from Atkins and cuts it loose. Did not chase a fastball. It's 3-2. The payoff pitch. This one swung on and missed. And Alexander goes down swinging. Here's the pitch on the way, and that is a strike 0-1. Brewer, the shortstop, gets in. The 0-1 delivery. 0-2. Coons works out ahead. This one in the dirt. Cats 3-2 after that setback at Memorial on Tuesday night. 5-4 the final. Tigers had the lead for that whole thing, the 1-2, and he chases one out of the zone as well. And Coons a couple of strikeouts to begin this ball game. Here comes Landon Gum, the center fielder for the Bulldogs. Quickly, 2 gone. Kai lets it fly. That is in for a strike. And the count quickly 0-1. Levin fairly deep in the outfield. He'll deal with the sun at this time of night, which again is a rarity. Next delivery rifled back into the screen. Cats busy next week Heritage Hills and Wrights here, a couple of home games. They'll be at Bossy on Thursday, then 2 on Saturday for the Jasper Invitational Tournament. Next delivery, and that is high. 1-2. Gum, the 3-hole hitter, he's down in the count. Coons looking to strike out the side. And he does. Breaking ball. And the Bulldogs go quietly here in the visitor first. We have played through a half here at Rookser Field. Cats nothing, Bulldogs nothing. We'll step aside and have more after this.
At Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, we pride ourselves on being open and honest with our customers. We have clear and straightforward pricing with no hidden dealer fees or tricks. When you buy from us, you can trust that you're getting a great deal. Our team is friendly and knowledgeable and will make sure that you get the perfect vehicle for you. Come see for yourself why so many people in the tri-state shop at Ubler's. Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Back at the ballpark, Cats bat here in the bottom of the first inning. Braden Giesler to lead things off for Jasper. They only had 6 hits down at Braun against Memorial. Giesler had a double in that game, knocked in a couple. Noblet and Braxton Brosmer to foul. The first pitch from Chase Lesh is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Giesler bats from the left side. Even with the bag and off the line, the third baseman, this one way outside. Giesler. Good start of the season at .444. This one lofted into left, going over is Mayfield, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So one away for Andrew Noblet. Cats as a team hit at .326 coming in. Scottsburg, pretty decent team coming in here. They're coming off the state basketball tournament where they went to the final game. They probably have some guys, and when they want to come here and play, that means they have a good team. They put out a call for anybody that wanted to play a game on Saturday in Scottsburg. Responded, so not coming over here to lose. This one slugged on the ground at third. Hubbard vacuums it up, throws on to first for the second out of the inning here in the first. 2 up, 2 gone for the Wildcat shortstop, Braxton Brosmer, a .389 hitter coming into tonight's game. Lesh works out of the stretch even with nobody on. Both pitchers will be on point tonight, I would assume. Coons certainly was in the top half of this inning. 0-1 to Brosmer. Cleanup man Cole Trevino waits on deck. This one tails outside, an off-speed pitch. It's 1-1. Lesh in agreement with Bard, his catcher, and fires the 1-1 plate where this one popped up. Left center field, a couple of Bulldogs chase it, and one hops the wall. Braxton Brosmer glides into second base with a stand-up double. His 4th double of the season, a 2-out hit to left center field. So the inning will continue for Cole Trevino, getting the start in right field. He had played first through the first 5 games. Trevino at .455, 1 homer and 6 knocked in. Runner in scoring position. Takes one right down the middle at the knees for a strike. So 0-1 the count to Cole Trevino. Will Wallace is on deck. Brosmer takes a 2-out lead at second base. Second baseman in behind him momentarily. The 1-0, a fastball. Misses outside, and the count squares at 1-1. They gap Trevino a little bit toward right center field. Right fielder Henderson off the line. The 1-1 Curveball inside portion. And Trevino down on the count, 1-2 with 2 away. Runner at second base. The first run of the game, should he score for the Cats. Trevino back in. Lesh fires the 1-2. This one slash foul, first base side. Youth baseball night tonight. Had all the youth players out on the field before the game, going to the positions that they wanted to. Always interesting to see where the kids go. A lot of shortstops, a lot of pitchers. The 1-2 after Lesh checks Brosmer at second, and this one hangs high. Tim Redford, the head coach of the Bulldogs, took over a couple of years ago for our good buddy Chris McIntyre, the Hall of Fame coach down at New Albany. Always good to see Coach Mack. Don't know if he made the trip or not. The 2-2. Called third strike inside corner. Trevino couldn't pull the trigger on that breaking pitch from Lesh. The Wildcats get a base runner at second. They leave him out there. We have played through one. Jasper nothing, Bulldogs nothing. We'll take a break and have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS.
103.3 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music!
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Back of the ballpark, we head to the top of the second. Couldn't get any better for Kai Coons. He struck out the side back in the first. Chase Lesh, tonight's starting pitcher, gets in. He bats from the right side as he throws. Lesh gave up the double to Brosmer, then locked down. Pitch a 58-footer into the dirt, 1-0. Getting flags blowing out toward center field here at Rookser Field. As you can see, the parking lot with being youth baseball night and, of course, a Friday night game, which are always popular. Parking lot full out there. The 1-0 shuttle service in running. This one sky deep into right center field out near the scoreboard, and Lesh will have extra bases. He goes into second base. He hammered that ball the other way, and he's got a leadoff double here in the second. And to wait momentarily to see if that one had left, but it did not. First hit of the game for the Bulldogs, and that'll bring up Gavin Rand, the catcher. Albany's got a nice turf field out on Mount Tabor. Cats never have to go there, which is always nice. McIntyre always wanted to come here because he wanted to get his guys in this kind of atmosphere. This ball bunted foul that it hit his hand first. So he's going to have to check with Brad Bain. I mean, if it hits the bat, it's a foul ball. If it hits his meat of his hand, could be a base on balls. Strike one. So not only do you get hit, you have a strike called against you. So Rand, a left-handed hitter. Like to pull that ball to the right side if he could to get Lesh in from, or to third, if not in. They're going to square to bunt again. Pulls the bat back, takes it for a ball. 1-1. So they're playing for an early run here in the top of the second. First baseman Will Wallace in on the grass. Third baseman Hobbick has to stay even with it with the runner at second. Squares the bunt, runner takes off, little bunt and run, and they foul it off. So now Rand down in the count, 1-2, likely the bunt off right now. They have the wristband system. A lot of teams use that now instead of signs. So the runner at second. Try to keep him close, 1-2 to Gavin Rand. Kai Coons wants a punch out. And it's high, 2-2. No score, top of the second. New Albany at the plate with a leadoff double out at second base. Ram, the hitter, he's got a 2-2 count to him. Coons checks the runner now. Bluffs a throw back to second. You don't have to throw back there. Big gap in left center field for Rand. Digs in from the left side, up on the plate, hands over the plate. The 2-2. Big swing, and Coons got the strikeout, his fourth of the game so far. One away, they failed to get the runner to third with Rand. Here comes Hubbard, the third baseman. So Hubbard at the plate in the sixth hole for the Bulldogs. Fastball high. Coons again stares at the runner at second. And once again looks back there. Runner goes back. One and 0, Kai Coons fires at home. A little tardy there, and it's 1-1. Bulldogs, like the Cats, have a base runner at second here in the top of the second inning. Coons with a 1-1. Low and blocked nicely by Tyler Atkins. Wildcats at home, 11 a.m. tomorrow, Scottsburg. See it Sunday afternoon at 1 right here on WJTS. The Saturday games, like we'll have in the tournament in a couple of weeks, will be aired on Sunday. This one right down central for a strike, and it is 2-2. So Coons trying to put out this mini fire here in the second. The break even. Foul back into the screen. Hubbard stays alive, 2-2 and counting. Plateward, and he struck him out as well. So 2 straight strikeouts after Lash doubled to right center, and the inning continues for Caleb Elliott, the designated hitter. Hits for Mayfield, the left fielder. Left-handed batter here. Bulldogs trying not to waste the double. Check swing foul toward the Bulldog dugout third base side. As you can see the Dogs in the black jerseys, gray pants, Cats in their home white pinstripes. 0-1. Pitch. Barely missed outside. Coons wanted that one. Elliott trying to give the Bulldogs a lead here in the top of the second inning. Coons ready and fires it home. Curveball popped up, shallow right center. Out goes Noblet, in comes Giesler. A diving attempt for Giesler, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So Giesler makes a nice play. The Bulldogs threaten but do not score. We'll head to the bottom of the second. No score. Cats nothing. Bulldogs nothing. Back after this.
Think about the journey, not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. DuBois County Tire.
Back to Rickser Field. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Will Wallace stands in. Wallace, Kai Coons, and Tyler Atkins against Lesh. He gave up the double to Brosmer, but that was it last inning. No score here in the second. Lesh deals it to Wallace. He got tied up, swings and misses. And it's 0-1 to the Wildcat first baseman tonight, Will Wallace. Play him straight away and deep in the outfield, especially with that wind howling out there. Wallace down 0-2 now. Nightmare this week for all the ADs with softball and tennis and track and golf and postponements left and right. The 0-2 Jasper's game with Bloomington South it was rained out last week, will be made up on May 16th. The Harrison game from last night on May 8th. 1-2. Right down the middle, called third strikes. Let one go. And Lesh gets the strikeout. His second. And Coons will stand in. So Coons gets in, starting pitcher tonight for the Cats. That is upstairs. He takes it for a ball, 1-0. Bulldogs in that Hoosier Hills Conference play their rivals Floyd Central in Jeffersonville, Bedford, Seymour, Columbus East in there. 2-0. And it's 3-0 after getting the strikeout. He falls behind Coons here, 3-0. Lesh try to battle back in the count here. Coons waits. Pumped in there for a strike. Get me over fastball, and it's 3-1 now. So Coons in a good hitter's count here. Can sit on a fastball on most nights. We'll see what happens here. And it's ball 4. We'll have a courtesy runner. Nate Lukemeyer runs at first base. Here comes Atkins with one away. Bottom of 2, no score. Bulldogs and Wildcats. A couple of years ago in 22, Bulldogs knocked the Cats out of the tournament in the regional round, in that 4A regional. Ball bunted out in front of the plate. Bard will field, throw on. Atkins lays down the sacrifice bunt. Moves the runner to second base with 2 outs for A.J. Holzman. The designated hitter hits for Havoc. Holzman off to a good start. 5 hits and 11 at bats, 455 coming in. Pitch is high. 1-0 the count. Cats for the second consecutive inning, a base runner at second. Try to keep him close with the second baseman, Alexander. Lesh fires it. Gets away. Runner will be able to go up to third. Lukemeyer is now 90 feet away. Another one of those, and the Cats will lead 1-0. 2-0 the count to Holzman. Has a chance to drive in the first run of the game. A pause. And the 2-0. Low, and Holzman watches that one. Levin, the left fielder, is on deck. Lesh brings the 3-0. And he got the green light, and he swung and missed. It's 3-1 now. He's still ahead in the count, though. Plateward. Line drive into center field. It will be caught by the center field. No, he won't. It's an RBI single by Holzman. Gunn came charging in, and he couldn't make the catch. Holzman hit it right on the screws, and the Cats lead 1-0. We saw Giesler make a similar catch earlier. So the Cats lead 1-0. 2-out hit for A.J. Holzman. And Levin will stand in. Takes it high. Gum came charging in and looked like he made the catch initially, but he did not. And Lukemeyer able to come in to score. They throw back over. Holzman back with the dive. Jeff Zink on the coaching line at first. Terry Gobert on the line at third. The Wildcat head baseball coach since 1988. This one hit up the middle. Alexander will make the throw to first base to end the inning. But the Cats draw first blood here in the bottom of the second. They lead 1-0 on the A.J. Holzman RBI single. We'll head to the third right after this.
This is Tony Ubelor, Ubelor Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Ubelor Toyota in Jasper today.
Back to the ballpark, we head to the third. Kai Coons takes a 1-0 lead out to the hill. Caden Bush, the first baseman, bats for New Albany. The first pitch is low, 1-0. Last inning, Coons gave up the leadoff double to Lesh, but then retired the next three hitters. This one outside, 2-0. This one out. Coons out of the full line, brings home the next pitch. Outside corner, 3-1 now. 8-9-1 for the Dogs here. 3-1 from Kai. Outside Black with that one. So Coons battling back in the count. It's 3-2 here to Bush. Right-hander fires it home, and he got him. Struck him out, one away. Coons already with 6 strikeouts in this one. Jalen Wells Henderson, the right fielder. Takes this one upstairs, 1-0. Coons gets that ball and throws it. He doesn't waste much time on the mound. Coach Kirchhoff wants his guys working fast. Pitch out there, 2-0. Heritage Hill's off to a good start. They'll be in here Monday. The Wrights Panthers here Tuesday night. Cats go to Bossy Thursday, and then the tournament next Saturday. 2 games. 2-1. Kai gets together with Atkins and brings it home. Fastball outside corner. He's been out there a lot tonight, working that outside corner for strikes. Gap in left center field. Coons spread out on the Rookser Field mound. The 2-2 barely missed. Good pitcher's pitch right there. Wells Henderson didn't chase, and now he's got a 3-2 count with the leadoff man Alexander waiting on deck. The payoff pitch, ball 4, backed him out of there. First free pass issued by Kai Coons tonight. And back to the top in Alexander, a strikeout victim to start the game. Those 3 hitters to start the game didn't have much luck against Coons. He struck out all 3. So the runner at first takes his lead. Wallace holds against him at first. Ball fouled straight back. Look out, Judd. That's the first one of the year. You can throw that $9 A1010 down the ladder here. Yeah. 0-1. Yeah, we talked about you thought bats were expensive. Try a baseball. 0-1 with the runner at first. This one rifled back into the screen with the runner moving. And the ball goes flying back down. Good arm, Judd. Throw over. Picked him off first base. How do you like that? They picked the runner off first base, 2 away. Cats have done that a couple of times this year with base runners. So the leadoff man, Alexander, at the plate here with 2 gone and an 0-2 count. That looked good, but just a tad off the plate, 1-2. Alexander, the second baseman, the 1-2, stays alive, hits it back into the screen. Brewer, the shortstop, on deck. The 1-2. Again, Anderson, or Alexander, I should say, fouls it back. The 1-2 pitch. Called third strike right down the middle. Atkins knew it. He went out of there big time early, and the Bulldogs retired in order with the pickoff. We'll head to the home third, 1-0 Cats over New Albany. We're back after this.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Back at the ballpark, we head to the third. Cats lead 1-0. Geisler, Noblet, and Braxton Brosmer. Ball lofted foul out of play. 0-1 the count to the Wildcats center fielder. Flew out to Mayfield and left in the first. Geisler, left-handed hitter. Off to a really good start. The 0-1 out of the zone. It's a good baseball year in DuBois County. Northeast DuBois solid. Southridge, Forest Park with good teams. Jasper as well. It's be a lot of fun. 2-1. Likewise in softball. Good year in DuBois County as well. The 2-1 low. 3-1. Geisler ahead in the count. Jack swing, he went. Plateward, ball 4. So the leadoff man on for the Cats. Lesh, second walk of the game. Throw over, back in time. Noblet at the plate. Hubbard comes in on the grass. Bunts, perfect. Third base side. Hubbard fields. Throws on to first base. They get the sacrifice. Up to second goes Geisler. One away for Brosmer, the Wildcat shortstop who doubled for the 4th time this season. Earlier. This one hit on the ground to third. Hubbard ranges over. Gloves, throws on. Couldn't be handled by the first baseman, and that will bring in a run as Giesler comes in to score on the air by the third baseman, Hubbard. Two nothing Cats. Cole Trevino will stand in. He struck out earlier. So Trevino with the runner at first, one gone. This one hit him in the helmet. Now it's first and second. So Will Wallace will stand in now. Lash in a little bit of a jam here with one away. Cats already lead 2-0. Ball fouled off 0-1. One, two. Wallace does not chase. Backhanded by Bard. Lash looks in. Delivers the 1-1 to Wallace. Curveball. Outside corner. 1-2. One-two pitch. Dives low. Two and two, runners at first and second. Cats with one across here in the third. Wallace awaits the break even from Lesh. Fouls it away, stays alive. Two and two with one gone. Wallace trying to pick up another runner out at second base. The 2-2 outside. Three and two. One gone. Pitch. Curveball, strike three. Two away. Lesh gets the strikeout. He needed that one. So Kai Kuhn stands in. He walked and scored, or his place in the order. Lukemeyer came in to score. First and second. Fastball misses. Two 2-0. Ball popped up, out of play. Two 2-1. Misses outside. Three 1 to Kai Coons. Ball 4 loads them up. So the inning will continue here for Tyler Atkins. Tyler Atkins, a nice sacrifice bunt earlier. Pitch high. Lesh throws it, fouled back. Cats with one across already in this inning, try to add on to a 2-0 lead. Swung on and missed. This one line down the right field line. It'll get in for a base hit. One run will score. That's Brosmer. The second run on the way. A 2 RBI single off the bat of Atkins to right field. The Cats lead 4-0. So an error and a hit by pitch delivers the next 2 runs here. Third hit of the game. Jay Holzman will be the hitter. So Holzman gets in, Lash into some trouble here. Pitch high. Holzman shoots it into right center field. That's going to be trouble for New Albany. That will short hop the wall. 1 run will score. Here comes the other run, and the Cats lead 6-0 on the 2 RBI double by A.J. Holzman. Jack Levin will stand in. Big swing by Levin. Fouled away. And he swings and misses, and the inning over, but the Cats pick up a big 5-run inning here, and they lead 6-0 over the New Albany Bulldogs. Take a break and have more after this.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a good time gold Saturday morning. Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back to Rookser Field. Guy Coons works with a 6-0 lead here to begin the top of the 4th. This one popped up behind home plate. Atkins off with the mask, will battle it and make the catch. Nice play, 1 away. This one powered into left center field for Gum, and that'll be extra bases for him. He'll be in at second base. So Lesh gets in. Pitch on the way. Out of the zone. Runner at second. Cats lead 6-0. New Albany with a runner at second base. Pitch low. Atkins blocks it nicely. Runner going to try to go up to third. Cats don't get him. And Gum is in at third. So New Albany trying to get on the board here in the top of the fourth. Lesh has a runner at third. This one fouled right back into the screen. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Kai Coons gets his 8th strikeout. So Rand will stand in, a strikeout victim earlier. Pitch is out. Two and one. The kick and fire. Called third strike. Oh. Two strikes. Like the umpire was punching him out. The 2-2, and that hit him. First hit batsman for Coons in the game. Runners on the corners now. Cats lead 6-0 here in the fourth. Pitch high. So first and third for the Bulldogs. One and 0. Elliott swings and misses. One and two away. Runner at first, runner at third. Kai Coons cuts it loose. Hitter fouls it back. So we'll try the 1-2 again. Bulldogs. Couple of hits on the game. This one, again, fouled back into the screen. That is low. Got a 2-2 count. Coons throws over. Already picked a runner off. Now this one gets by Wallace, and the first New Albany run of the game will score. And they'll try to throw in behind at second base, and that one gets away. So the Bulldogs get on the board to make it 6-1 here in the top of the fourth. Cats give up a runner at second base. So another runner in scoring position now. Coons checks the runner to the 2-2 when he struck the hitter out. But the Bulldogs get a run here in the top of the fourth. Cats still lead 6-1. We'll take a break and we'll have more right after this.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacations. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
Braden Giesler will lead things off here for the Cats in the bottom of the fourth. New Albany got one back to make it 6-1. Pitch from Lesh in for inning number 4. Three 3-0 now to Braden. It's in for a strike. Giesler pops this one back into left center field. That's up against the wall. Giesler rounds first. He'll be in at second base with a stand-up double here to lead off the fourth. Cats get their 5th hit of the game. This one a leadoff double. And this may be it for Lesh as New Albany's coaching staff will talk it over and they'll go out to the mound. And we have a new pitcher coming on. We'll take a break. Cats lead 6-1 here in the fourth. More baseball after this on 18 WJTS.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
Back of the ballpark, new pitcher for the Bulldogs, Tyler McMillan. He comes in for Lesh, who goes to right field. Noblet, the hitter, with the runner at second. 6-1 Cats here in the fourth. Noblet at the plate. Pitch on the way. Takes it for a strike. Wells Henderson goes out to play left field. 1-1 now. Cats with a 5 spot back in the third. McMillan looks at Giesler. Noblet hits it back into the screen. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Cats and Scottsburg coming up tomorrow. 11 o'clock, we'll have it for you Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. One-two delivery, chopped on the ground is short. Brewer circles, throws on the run. Got Noblet by a half a step. Giesler goes to third, one away.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the shortstop, number 3, Braxton Brosner.
Brosmer stands in. Braxton so far doubled and reached on an air, came around to score. New Albany infield in with the Cats already up 6-1. Brosmer shoots it into shallow center. In comes Gum. He'll make the catch. Giesler tags from third. Here's the throw. It's up the line, and the Cats lead 7-1 on the sacrifice fly by Braxton Brosmer. That run charged to Lesh. 7-1. Here comes Cole Trevino. Trevino hit by a pitch, also struck out. Bases clean now. Pitch. That is outside. So another run across here in the fourth for the Wildcats. McMillan comes home. This one in for a strike, 2-1. Hit on the ground sharply towards Brewer, ranges over towards his right, has to throw on. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Trevino cut down at first on a couple of bang-bang plays the Cats called out on. We played through 4, 7-1 Jasper over New Albany. We'll take a break and have more after this.
At Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, we pride ourselves on being open and honest with our customers. We have clear and straightforward pricing with no hidden dealer fees or tricks. When you buy from us, you can trust that you're getting a great deal. Our team is friendly and knowledgeable and will make sure that you get the perfect vehicle for you. Come see for yourself why so many people in the tri-state shop at Ubler's. Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Back of the ballpark as Bulldogs bat here. First pitch of the top of the fifth out of the zone. Elliott, the designated hitter. Pitch out. 1-1. Elliott. This one, a little check swing, third base side. Off the mound is Coons. He will throw on, and he got him. So one away for Caden Bush, the first baseman. Coons throws it right by him. Oh, 2, and he got him. Struck him out. Coons another punch out. That'll bring up Wells Henderson. 10 strikeouts for Kai Coons. One and one the count. The 1-1. Here in the fifth, it's in for a strike. Cats up 7-1. Coons looking for another 3 up, 3 down inning here. The 1-2 offering. Barely missed outside. And misses. So 3-2, 2 gone. Coons looks in, throws it, left it high. Second walk for Kai.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, the second baseman, number 1, Maxwell Alexander.
Back to the top, and Alexander takes it in for a strike. Runner at first, New Albany down 7-1. That is out. Another fastball, that's up around the helmet. Two and one, Kai fires it in for a strike. So Coons looking for another punch out here. And that is strike 3, gets his 11th. Here in the fifth, we'll head to the home fifth. Cats on top of New Albany. 7-1 will step aside. Have more after this on 18 WJTS Sports.
103.3 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music!
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Back at the ballpark, Will Wallace will lead things off here on the home fifth for the Wildcats against McMillan. Wallace, Coons, and Atkins. Fouled away, first base side, out of play. 0-1. Squibbed on the ground towards second. Alexander charges, gloves, and throws on to cut down Wallace, one away. Coons stands in. He has walked a couple of times tonight. Has pitched a fabulous game for the Wildcats. McMillan here in the fifth with one away. Pours it home. It's in for a strike. 0-1. One delivery. That is in for a strike. One and two to the Wildcat pitcher, Kai Coons. That dives low. 2-2. Ball fouled off. Two and two once again. Breaking ball misses outside. Now we've got a 3-2 count. Called third outside corner. Two gone here in the fifth. Ken Scottsburg out here tomorrow morning bright and early at 11 o'clock. Well, not bright and early, but you get the idea for a baseball game. Atkins gets in with two gone. In for a strike. Atkins takes that one in for a strike. 0-2. Atkins, a sacrifice bunt, knocked in two with the single. The 0-2 delivery to Atkins, strike three. Watched it right down the middle. McMillan gets a 3-up, 3-down inning here in the bottom of the fifth. We'll head to the sixth. 7-1 Cats over New Albany. We'll take a break. We'll have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS Sports.
Think about the journey, not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. DuBois County Tire.
Wildcat pitcher Cole Trevino on the hill for the Cats for the first time this season. Kai Coons, a 2-hit outing through 5, struck out 11, gave up a run. Brewer, the shortstop, gets in. Cats lead 7-1 here to begin the sixth. Fastball pumped right in. Wallace over at third. Lukemeyer goes into play right field. Next pitch in for a strike. Coons over at first. Pitch out of the zone. 1-2 now to Brewer. Trevino. A stretch and pitch. Threw it low. Two and two the count. Brewer, Gum, and Lesh to hit here. This one fouled away first base side. Cats 1 in the second, 5 more in the third, and 1 in the fourth. Pitch is low. Runs the count to 3 and 2. Ball hit foul wide of the bag at first. The payoff pitch. This one hit right up the middle, ranging over Noblet near the second base bag. Gets it out of his glove and throws on to cut down Brewer. One away here in the sixth.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, the center fielder, number 11, Landon Gum.
Gum will get in. He doubled. Came around to score. Takes a pitch high. This one popped up behind home plate. Atkins off with the mask and makes the play. 2 away. Chase Lesh will get in. Lesh doubled earlier. Pitch high. One 1-0 the count to him. Trevino throws it. Line drive right center field. Giesler will chase it toward the gap. That is up against the wall. Lesh a big turn at first. He'll get his second double of the game. A 2-out knock to right center here in the sixth. Cats still lead 7-1.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, the catcher, number 17, Gavin Rand.
Pitch to Rand, the catcher. He has struck out a couple of times. The next delivery, that is out. The 1-1 pitch, chopped on the ground wide of the bag at third. Ran down on the count 1-2. Cats have out hit the Dogs 5-3, and this one lead on the board 7-1. Cats 3-2 on the season. Trying to pick up another win before Clarksville rolls in here tomorrow. Scottsburg. The 1-2 with 2 away. Rand steps out. One and two gone. Trevino checks the runner at second, brings it home, line drive into center. Giesler over in the gap. He will not get this one either. That's to the warning track. It's 7-2 on back-to-back doubles by the Bulldogs. This one by Gavin Rand. So fourth of the game for the Bulldogs, and that'll bring up Hubbard. 7-2. Hubbard, the third baseman. Takes a fastball right down the middle. Snap throw down to second. Oh, Trevino trying to get out of this one without any further damage. The 0-1. That is out. 1-1 the count here. One. Fouled back into the screen. One-two. Check swing up the third base line, foul. The 1-2. Barely missed with a hard, biting, breaking ball. The 2-2. Ball once again punched to the right center field gap. At this time, Levin will make the catch in right field. Or Lukemeyer, I should say, for the third out of the inning. Bulldogs get a run here in the sixth. We'll head to the home six. 7-2 Cats. We're back with more after this.
This is Tony Ubelard, Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Ubelard Toyota in Jasper today.
Back to Rookser Field, we head to the bottom half of the sixth inning. A.J. Holzman, a couple of hits in the game, leads things off, doubled home a couple back in the third, singled in a run back in the second. Cats lead 7-2. Pitch from McMillan in for a strike. Oh, 0-1 to Holzman. 0-1 delivery. In for a strike, 0-2. Jack Levin waits on deck for the Cats here. And back of the top in Giesler. Curveball misses. One, two. Does not chase. It's in the dirt. Held up. The 2-2 delivery. Holzman takes that one. It's 3-2. Payoff pitch, fouled away, first base side, and that's out of play. So we'll try the 3-2 again. Payoff pitch, missed. outside. So Jack Levin will stand in, runner at first. Nobody out. Jasper, a 5-run lead here, 7-2. Again, have out hit the Bulldogs 5-4. Finn bunts through it, snap throw down to first base. Holzman dives in the backside of the bag. Throw over, back with the dive. Nobody out here in the 6th. Levin. Bunting again. Bunts it foul, first base side. He's down the count 0-2. Hold against the runner at first. Levin 0-2 the count to him. Bunting again, pulls the bat back. One, two. McMillan comes home. Levin chops it up the middle, glove by the pitcher. For one, that's all they'll get. Didn't realize he had it at the beginning. Levin goes to first on the fielder's choice. One away and back at the top in Braden Giesler. Kind of double clutched as he wanted to go to second right away. And Braden Giesler gets in. Doubled his last time up, scored a run tonight. This one fouled away. Oh, and 1. Pitch misses outside. Time called. Throw over, back in time. This one hit up the middle. Once again, glove by the pitcher. Throws the second. Force out at first. They won't get the speedy Giesler. Another fielder's choice. 2 away.
Batting for the Wildcats, the second baseman, number 10, Andrew Nowell.
Comes Nobble with the runner at first with 2 outs. Mitch Noblet holds off. Sails outside as well. The 3-0 right down Broadway for a called strike. Runner at first, they hold against him. The 3-1 to Noblet. Runner takes off. Noblet hits on the ground at third, foul. Bottom of the sixth we play, 7-2. Cats lead here. Three and two. Plateward runner once again takes off, swung out and missed. Cats off the board here in the sixth. Last call for New Albany. They're down 7-2. We'll take a break and we'll come back after this.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Back of the ballpark, Cole Trevino trying to nail it down and give the Cats their fourth win of the season. Elliott, Bush, and Wells Henderson, the bottom third of New Albany's order. 7-2 Cats lead as we head to the seventh. This one punched into right field for a base hit. Leadoff man on here in the seventh for the Bulldogs. So Caden Bush will get in. Our new hitter, Zach Fleming, will hit. Fleming to hit in Bush's spot. Pitch out. Big swing and a miss. 2-1. To Fleming, base runner at first with nobody out. Ball popped up, right side. Noblet, cut of the grass, goes out in shallow right and makes the play, one away. Another new hitter into the game as Caden Rogers will stand in. This one fouled away. 1 and 1 runner at first with one away. Swing in the dirt. Swung out and missed. To Rogers, 2-2 with one gone. This one hit on the ground is short. Brosmer gloves on an omelet for one. The relay back to first, not in time. Max Alexander to hit here. Rifle back. Again, Kai Coons, 5 innings of 2 hit, 1 run, 11 strikeout baseball for the Cats tonight. Next pitch from Trevino out of the zone. Foul back. One, two. Two gone. Trevino straightens up on the mound, deals the 1-2. One hopper back to the mound. Trevino will throw to first, and this one's over. The Wildcats turn back the New Albany Bulldogs 7-2 tonight here at Albany Rooksur Field. Cats with a 5-run third help them put this game away tonight. They go to 4-2 on the season against Scottsburg in tomorrow at 11 o'clock. We'll have it for you Sunday at 1 right here on 18 WJTS. Cats win at 7-2 over the Bulldogs. For Jeremy Marcos, high atop Rooksur Field, I'm Kurt Gutgsell saying good night from Albany Rooksur Field.